Ladies, these dusties are dangerous. Look on the screen here. Justin Cole, meathead right here. Justin Cole Carroll was sentenced to 60 years after being found guilty for stalking and killing Donasia Alexis Holloway. So here it says Justin Carroll Cole was sentenced to 60 years after being found guilty for stalking and killing Donasia Alexis Holloway. Holloway was killed after 10 p.m. when she returned to her apartment complex parking lot from a vacation. Donasia Alexis Holloway was trying to end a toxic relationship, and she tried to protect herself from his jealous rage, but he ignored a no-contact order and stalked and shot Donasia 4 times with a .40 caliber Smith & Wesson pistol, hitting her in the head and neck before driving off in his pickup truck. Justin Cole Carroll has a 2016 conviction for first-degree assault and battery, prosecutor says. His probation was revoked after he was arrested and convicted of a charge of unlawful carry of a pistol and possession of a controlled substance, officials said. Again, Justin Cole Carroll has a 2016 conviction for first-degree assault and battery. He was sentenced to 3 years in prison and had recently been released when he and Holloway started their relationship. Recently been released when he and Holloway started their relationship. Looking at the dude, he's got that angry man look, angry Dusty Dan, now the killing man. He was out on bond when he killed Donasia Holloway. Out on too dumb to stay free. So, gee, look what assault and battery on the case in 2016. Now, out on bond, it's escalated. Now, upgraded to murder. And this cute girl is gone, 24 years old. I think background check, and even a background check is not a guarantee. Let's get that straight. It's not a guarantee. Not a guarantee at all. But at least it can kind of give you a little warning. Because if she done a background check, which I can't say if she did or not, and saw Justin, what I would consider him Crazy Cole Carroll, what his prior was, that would have been an indication that he's going to be a not. That would be an indication, it's like a bad stock. Avoid. That would be an indication of dust bucket. That would be an indication of run for your life. She tried to break off a toxic relationship. A lot of these dusties, again, I keep saying, they are highly volatile. At least with a stock, you can make some money coming up or down. Calls, put, long or short. With a dusty, they're highly volatile. I think they really, 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 they want to control women because guess what? They can't control much in their life. Loser. "60 years. You want to break off with a dusty? Oh, you ain't leaving me. It ain't over." He was on bond when they met. They should have kept him inside. And now look. Again, a background check is not a guarantee. But I think it might can help. Uh-oh. Any kind of DV case, run. Any kind of domestic violence case, run. I don't care. Well, sometimes women lie. Well, as a female, I would take my chance with the liar. I just take my chance. Because see, there are a lot of DV cases that aren't even reported to the authorities. Because sometimes women, they suffer in silence. There are a lot of DV cases that are not reported to the authorities. Sometimes family, well, even though he's violent toward you, you're going to mess up that man's career. What about his job? He's got children. So women, of course, you're pretty much just like a programming, you're processing like, okay, so he matters more. So, oh my God, he's got kids, everything, his job, he's from a good family, everything it's like putting you on the back burner. And this guy's the most important thing. So there are a lot of DV cases that are not reported to the authorities. Trust and believe. A lot of cases are not reported to the authorities. So I think sometimes the women, especially from the older crowd, I've seen that sometimes. And some young mammies too, they've seen grandma do it. Well, he got a family. You don't want to, no. He needs to go to jail. 24 years old, whole life ahead of her. Candles just snuffed out by Justin Big Head Cole Carroll. That's how I see him. I consider him to be Justin Dust Bucket Big Head Carroll. Our relationship is over. Go find somebody else. I think it's about control. You're not going to leave me. It's about control. It's a whole lot of women out there. It's about control. And she looks like the kind of meat kind. See, these men that are abusers, I think they know who to pick. He's not finna pick no one that's gonna, that pull up. He not even gonna pick up a little 4-boy Billy's sister that knows how to shoot a gun or knows how to fight. He ain't finna get back and know how to, well, bring it, come on. I've been fighting my brothers. Bring you, come on, big head. I'll bust your son. He not finna pick her because he know, that's gonna be a little competition. She ain't having it. She looks a little more meek and quiet. He was out on bond when they met. Gee, you wonder why some women are single and want to stay by themselves? Guess what? Maybe, just maybe, they want to avoid dusties. Hence, that's why they're still alive and able to breathe. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Just go. The person is not interested. The person does not want you. You just need to go ahead with your bubble head and go. Bye. Can't do it. I really believe, and I'm not a psychologist, anything like that, or psychiatrist. My opinion, yeah, it's about control. You ain't leaving me. It ain't over. I bet you if they say it's over, that it wouldn't be a problem. But no, I think it's the idea of a woman exerting her power, making her choice, and saying, hey, you know what? I do not choose you. That's the problem. Shot her 4 times. Sounds like to me he's making sure that she's dead. 4 times, head and neck. Son of a, ooh. I hope he's in there, and whatever the worst happens to him, it's okay with me if it happens on the daily. 4 times, head and neck. Sounds like to me he's making sure that she's gone. Ladies, Dusties bring drama, heartache, death, and trauma. The financial implications. So now we, as taxpayers, we got to feed this thing for the next 60 years. The financial implications is too many of these scoundrels in the nation. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Again, a background check that ain't foolproof because this some just haven't got caught yet. But see, when you see that, that's the idea to kind of give like an indication, like, okay, you know what, this is an indication. And sure, they say, oh, sometimes women lie. Well, I would be siding with the liar, a so-called possible liar. I'm going to take my chance because guess what? Hadn't dating this scumbag, this big cornbread scumbag, she'd still be here living her life, no doubt. But she's not. But Justin is. Oh man, I hope the worst can happen to him is fine with me. The absolute worst can happen. It is fine with me. This girl is no longer 24 years old. Again, it's about control. They got to control something. They ain't got nothing else going on for them. So I think a lot of them want to control women. It ain't over. Dusty's bring drama, heartache, and trauma. They bring death. The financial implication is too many of them in the nation. And I bet he can go into the rage. Look at his eyes, y'all. Look at his eyes. Yeah, I bet you he can go into a rage. Big Bubba. 4 times. Sounds like to me, yeah, definitely meant to kill it. 4 times. Head and neck. My gosh. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Rest in peace. The young ladies need to listen. Invite dust in your life. You might go night night, and I'm out.